A rich man walks past a poor girl who is selling buns. He intentionally drops a bunch of money near her and walks away. The poor girl is shocked. She quickly picks it up and thinks, now I can pay for my mother's treatment. But then she feels guilty. This is not my money. Keeping it is wrong. She leaves her bun basket behind and runs after the rich man to return it. Meanwhile, a stranger sees her basket and steals it. The girl runs and reaches the rich man's house. She knocks on the door. A servant comes out. She asks to speak to his boss. The servant says, "Go away, stupid girl. You came to steal, didn't you?" She replies, "No, sir. Your boss dropped his money. I just came to return it." The servant says, "If it's about money, give it to me," and snatches it from her. But the rich man sees everything from the balcony. The girl writes a note and gives it to the servant to pass on, but he throws it in the trash. Later, the rich man comes downstairs and asks, "Did anyone bring something back for me?" The servant lies, "No, sir. No one came," then walks away. The rich man checks the trash and finds the girl's note. Meanwhile, the girl returns to her spot and finds her bun basket gone. She becomes sad and cries, "Now how will I buy medicine for my mother?" The rich man finds her and asks, "What happened?" The girl recognizes him and explains what happened. She asks, "Did your servant return the money?" He replies, "No." She says, "I gave it to him and left a note too." The man says, "I know. That's why I'm here. You're honest. I need your help to catch him." She agrees. Later, the servant is happily planning to spend the money when the bell rings. He opens the door. It's the same girl. She says, "I had some more of your boss's money. I came to return it." He grabs it and says, "I knew you were a thief. I'll call the police." She says, "I'm only doing the right thing." He yells, "Get out." She leaves. Then the boss calls him. The servant hides the money and comes. The boss asks, "Did anyone return anything to you?" The servant lies again. "No, sir." The boss says, "That's impossible. I know you have my money." The servant gets nervous and says, "Maybe that girl took it." Suddenly the girl enters and says, "What girl are you blaming now?" The servant says, "Her. She's the thief." The boss says, "Empty your pockets." The servant puts his hand in his pocket and pulls out the money, then hands it to the boss saying, "Please give me one more chance." The boss says, "We helped you, supported you, and you stole from us?" The servant begs, "I can't do any other job, please." The boss replies, "I'll forgive you, but leave this house before I call the police." The servant walks away, ashamed. The boss thanks the girl. She says, "My mother always taught me to be honest." The rich man says, "Because of your honesty, I'll pay for your mom's treatment and your education." If you respect her honesty, like and subscribe.